Hello everyone and welcome back to Revival Tournaments. It's once again just Gold Mason here with another exciting set. It is Big Chungus IRL, also known as the Darwinist, versus Feigl 400. Big Chungus IRL was in the tournament last year. You might remember him from the first time I had a good mic last Revival. I recorded a set by Big Chungus. And then Feigl is a up-and-coming ADVer from Italy. Plays really well, has beaten me in a set, so I'm excited to watch his game. We're going to hop right into these games. We got Skarmory versus Tyranitar lead. Skarm is just going to take its spike. Oh, and that is Thunder Tyranitar. Skarmory gets a protect off as Tyranitar subs. Yep, it is prone to do that, and this is a sticky spot. We're going to see Thunder hit the Claydol, thud right off. Usually, Boatars, like this one, carry Crunch, so it's looked like that's what's going to be clicked. Yep. Oh, and it crits. Goodbye, Claydol. Hello, Armaldo. So Armaldo does sort of, kind of wall, but man, Feigl is getting all of the turns right, subbing on the knockoff. Gonna get some nice damage in here. Crunch does 40%. Hidden power bug, it looks like. So we're gonna see No, Feigl continues to just stay in with this Tar. Claydol comes in, lucky toxic miss, but possibly didn't even matter. 33% on Earthquake. This Pokemon is disgusting. Jirachi is crazy Pokemon, but up it goes to full. It's going to Toxic the Claydol probably. Oh, nope. It's going to Wish on the Melodic coming in. It's going to go to Skarm. And Skarm is going to be a little healthy. Honestly, though, Tyranitar can kind of come in at any point. I think Feigl's fine trading down with the Skarmory. Melodic's not threatened by Skarmory at all. And there's a Claydol to spin away those spikes, so Big Chungus goes to Blissey. And, yeah. Gonna get Toxic. Just gonna take a Seismic Toss on the Melodic. I think we're gonna see Milo heal, but this is gonna be a somewhat long game. Jirachi is able to do a lot. Okay, Magneton comes in. I don't know, maybe expecting like a Metagross or a Metagross or a Skarmory coming in on Blissey, but instead gets nothing. Gets a nice Toxic off on Claydol. Skarmory is back to full though, so that's pretty nice. And if that Claydol doesn't have a way to cleanse that Toxic, then Feigl's in a more precarious position than I originally thought he was. Nice recover. Skarmory is nearly back to full after losing like 90% to the Tar Thunder earlier. So, Blissey, this is going to be the Blissey soft-boiled turn. You can go to Tar pretty safely. And now, Big Chungus IRL is going to have to decide whether staying in on a Focus Punch is worth it. Probably not. In comes Jirachi. I think we're going to see... no Focus Punch yet, so... I just fully expected Focus Punch there, because, like, oh, wow. Armaldo gets some of its health back, but the Spadef drop means it's just going to hop right out again. I don't know about the Blissey coming in here. You know that it's going to click Focus Punch. Something's going to have to take it. Skarm, yeah. Dancing around Boatar does not seem like a worthwhile thing. It just doesn't seem like it's going to work out long term for Big Chungus IRL. Although dodging Thunder is pretty nice. Out Tar goes with the substitute. That was the best case scenario for sure. Protects as Tar comes back in. Alright. That time it did not miss. There's a Doug trio on this team. Interesting. Not what Feigl wanted to be revealed that early. That Doug is going to be necessary to take out Jirachi and to take out Blissey eventually, so did not want to show it before it was going to take out one of those Pokemon. Another nice Toxic dodge. I'm assuming this Melodic has Refresh, so it doesn't really matter, but there's going to be a lot of stally turns for a little while here. Yep, Wish and Refresh and... Back Jirachi goes to full. Oh, we're going to be here for a while, folks. Until this Jirachi gets bored or runs out of wishes. Wishing to Blissey is interesting. I'm not sure that that accomplishes much. If Feigl had spikes, Feigl needs to go to those spikes as soon as possible, because spikes are pretty free now with Claydol being dead. Spikes are very, very free now. Alright, Jirachi's back in on Claydol. Still not able to get the Rapid Spin off. Should be able to this turn, though. There it is. But again, that just lets Tyranitar back in. Interesting stuff. I'm going to see a Thunder here. If Jirachi gets paralyzed... Okay. Did not. But if Jirachi got paralyzed, ever, that would be really, really bad for Big Chungus IRL. I don't know about that Fire Punch at all. Jirachi was faster, so I guess it could potentially burn the Tyranitar, but... Yeah. Skarms gets another wish. Melodic is kind of a momentum sink here. Not really able to do a lot. There's just... The Jirachi Blissey combo is just really good into Melodic for a while. Need to have that Dugtrio break. Nice swap from Feigl into Tyranitar. I think we're going to see some progress made here now. Completely walls this Jirachi. It's going to fish for Crunch lowers or a Thunder Para. Thunder Para? Nope. Only 7 of them left, and needs those for Skarmory, so wishes up the Armaldo. No drops, no paras. Poor Feigl. 15. Oh, Focus Punch has 31 PP, so not too bad. There is the para. And that means that the Jirachi might get taken down without needing to use the Dugtrio for it. Jirachi might full para on critical wish turns or protect turns, and yep, like that one. That was a wish turn. This is also a wish turn. Lowered Spadef. Now you have to risk full para on the protect, which Big Chungus does, but I have a feeling that this Jirachi is going to be leaving. The Spadef drop is just huge. In comes Skarmory. Takes 31%. It is in range of Thunder now. So it's going to switch out. Yeah, there it is. Boatar is just kind of going crazy in this matchup. Again, Jirachi paralyzed. Yep. Every time you para with Jirachi, that can be a wish turn or a critical protect turn, and your strategy is suddenly not working as well. Like if Jirachi paras right here, it dies. Okay. Does get the protect off. And honestly, it's not really making any progress. So it is just running out wishes, and Focus Punch has 27 PP. So, alright. Did get a wish to Skarmory. I'm assuming that there will be a Thunder here in a moment. Those are getting dangerously low. Three of them left. There haven't been any crits either, which, like, would definitely be a lot more threatening. Like, if a Thunder crit Skarmory, then, like, that would be... Yeah. Big Chungus calls out the Focus Punch. The Blissey play was honestly incredibly insane. If Focus Punch was clicked, you just lose your Bliss. So, Blissey comes in. Gets a Thunderbolt on Skarm. Skarm is once again low. We're going to see Jirachi come in probably. Nope. Just to protect, trying to get some leftovers back. Feigl really needs to reveal an Aromatherapy or a Rest or something of that sort on this Claydol soon, because otherwise this is going to be a really tough endgame. Oh! Kaboom. So just one spike. Honestly, probably the right play. Getting Skarmory out of there means that now the Boatar will be able to go a little insane. If the Jirachi is not... if the Jirachi is taken care of. Armaldo knocks off Melodic's leftovers. That is somewhat useful. But honestly, there just isn't anything that threatens Melodic on this team. So, like, it's going to PP stall anything that comes its way and force things out with Toxic. So, not even Jirachi can really deal with it now. Also, oh... Never mind, I spoke too soon. There is an Aromatherapy on Big Chungus IRL's side, which means that paralysis on Jirachi is gone, which is really, really huge. There's Dugtrio. Was this the Dugtrio turn? That's the real question. And it was not, because Dugtrio is immediately gone. I think Feigl expected the Jirachi to come in that turn. Did not get it right, and now the Dugtrio is nearly dead, but it is alive enough. There's the Crunch Drop. Here's oh, really nice. Really nice. Well done. Good call out on the Blissey turn. And now Jirachi is just gonna get worn down over time. Can't be doing everything. And even if Jirachi does eventually claim a kill or so, then Dugtrio comes in and finishes it off. $20 Focus Punch PP left. And only 3 wishes. So. Wow, that's still resisted damage. The one part that is interesting is that, yeah, I was about to say, the Tar is slower than the Jirachi, so the sub will be broken first. Or the sub will be broken and the Jirachi will get to move first. So Feigl expertly clicking the substitute there to make sure that there is not a chance for a Fire Punch burn shenanigan. And yeah, Jirachi is going to get slowly beaten down. I'm sorry, this substitute can take 3 Fire Punches. The 4th one breaks it. Very funny. Yeah, Tar can literally just... Oh, wow. Really well done. Calls out the switch turn, and down the Armaldo goes. A bit of a longer game for the first one, but definitely an interesting one. I mean, Boatar getting insane value, so let's see if game 2 is a little quicker. Metagross already promises for a quicker game. Is it going to click? Okay. It is not Banded Metagross. I thought it would click Boom off rip. But it's just going to beat down Skarmory, especially with that attack raise. Gets the nice little chip heal. But yeah, it is just beating the Skarmory down. It gets the rise, but I knew that Skarmory was going to roar. Like, that was just definitely going to happen. We're going to see Skarmory protect here for some leftovers. Oh, no, never mind. In comes Fori. All right. So Big Chungus IRL was really hoping that Skarmory would go down, and then Fori gets to come in, spin the spikes, and be done. Fire Blast Blissey. Fori gets out of the way, doesn't want to take that. In comes Tar. Here's a Wish. Focus Punch. Oh, Protect. Wish Protect Blissey. I have never seen Protect on Blissey, ever. This is the first time, ever. In comes Swampert. Takes a hefty chunk. Especially with that spike. Earthquake does a bit to Blissey, but not enough. In comes Gengar. So this is probably a grass Gengar. Just goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Expecting probably Blissey or Fori to come in, something like that. But instead we have Houndoom. And that is now... Oh, okay. I was getting my mechanics mixed up. I fully expected Flash Fire to activate. Instead, Gengar goes down to 9%. Good doggo. I was about to say, Blissey probably shouldn't be the one coming in here. Yep. Beaten up. What Pokemon did 1%? I guess that was Blissey. Oh my gosh. The Houndoom is getting so much value. A burn on Tyranitar. And now, yeah, Fori is very free. Next time Gengar comes in, it just gets... Oh! Well, it would have died to that. That did not hit. In comes Celebi. This is an interesting squad from Big Chungus IRL. I like the Houndoom Celebi Fortress. Baton Pass goes to Fori. Houndoom notably can only come in one more time because of the spike. There is the Zap Cannon. Goodbye, Gengar. And now Fori will be able to spin that spike away, and Houndoom will be allowed in again. And Houndoom still looks pretty threatening to this team. Another Hydro Pump trying to beat down Fori, but Celebi looks terrifying. If this is a Hidden Power Fire Celebi, or Calm Mind, or something like that, then this is a terrifying Pokemon. There's the Calm Mind. Spike goes back down, but I think Big Chungus IRL is more than happy to see that. Yep, that's Hidden Power Fire. So, nothing. Yeah, you just have to let Skarmory HP go. Kind of, almost certainly hoping to, get Houndoom in there. Instead gets Swampert. Swampert takes Skarmory down, trades for a Toxic. That Hydro Pump does nothing to the Blissey. And we will see... Oh, a Wish. Right, this is Wish Protect Blissey, and it just immediately dies. Okay. Last Pokemon has to be something that deals with the Celebi. And Jirachi is sort of it. Celebi gets that nice Wish from Bliss. It's going to be able to slowly beat down Jirachi if Jirachi's not a Wish variety. No, it is not. It is a Calm Mind variety. Celebi is faster because of the leftovers reveal. Is this Grass Bolt Jirachi and it has nothing for Celebi? Oh boy, it is. It is It is probably Grass Bolt Jirachi, and it has nothing to deal with this Celebi. Down it goes, and I think we'll see the other Pokemon follow very shortly. Yeah, that doesn't even do 50% because of the burn. And Feigl forfeits, yeah. Houndoom, Forretress, and Celebi really coming in clutch to bring home the win. Very nice, very nice. There was some full Metagross as well. Metagross like did really well into this team as well. So, yeah, just a really good team bring from Big Chungus IRL, and we are on to Game 3. And it is Zapdos versus Tyranitar. Subs just to scout what the Tyranitar is going to do. Going to click Baton Pass here probably. Yep, go to Metagross, so Jirachi. Alright. We're going to see Jirachi leave. Oh, and not what you wanted to see on a Jirachi Celebi team. That is Moltres. Moltres is very threatening. Suicune is able to take that one on the chin, but eventually Moltres clicks Will-O-Wisp into that interaction. Suicune does not want to take the Will-O-Wisp. It is a Surf variety, so it's probably it might have Rest, but really nice Ice Beam from Feigl. Expecting this looks like special offense, so you're kind of expecting a Doug Trio. You're not really expecting a Regice, which is what is currently on my screen. Swampert comes in to absorb the Thunder Wave. I mean, it has to be a Doug Trio last, because otherwise you just don't have anything for Blissey and are going to lose. But, yeah. This is interesting. The thing about Regice is it does not have reliable recovery. Rest is not reliable. So, well, I guess you could say Rest is kind of reliable, but Rest is not reliable enough. So, the Regice is, every time it takes any damage, it's that damage is going to stick. In comes Jirachi. I mean, Tar could probably stay in here. Yeah, okay. Feigl has decided that Tar is absolutely able to stay in here. And Dragon Dance T-Tar is definitely a very threatening Pokemon. Especially not getting parried by the Jirachi T-Bolts. Down Jirachi goes, and in comes Suicune. Yep. But Tyranitar, as long as it doesn't miss Rock Slide, I mean, it's going to do a lot to the Suicune. It does. It's going to go down. The flinch chance there was definitely real, but now Moltres is not threatened. You click Hidden Power Grass or Flamethrower, expecting the Zapdos to come in. Yeah. Moltres is looking incredibly threatening now. And I'm going to scroll back up. I am pretty sure... Oh, wow. That was a really good play. Doug Trio comes in on the Baton Pass. And it's going to get the Bliss. Might be a little too late. Here's Skarmory. Yeah, you're going to let the Suicune heal up now. Jirachi comes in as Suicune rests. Doug Trio is a Spike Sack, yeah. He's not able to trap the Jirachi now. So that might be... Zapdos goes down. If they don't have something to defeat this Jirachi, I mean, if this Jirachi is a Fire Punch or something similar. Ice Punch, there we go. And it freezes the Celebi, wow. Might not have mattered. I mean, it definitely matters now that you're Calm Minding. If the kill was just claimed, I mean, the Jirachi, oh. Yeah. Regice has to come in, takes that spike. We're gonna see a Fire Punch. No, a Substitute. I'm sorry, it's definitely not Fire Punch. It's CM Sub, Thunderbolt, and Ice Punch. So, yeah, Jirachi is just going to continue to set up on this Regice. Which, by the way, it took 2 Ice Beams for that sub. So, Explodes, goes for a last mon Suicune. I don't think that is going to work. The Jirachi is too set up, and yeah, Thunderbolt just kills it off. So, yeah, really interesting set. The first game, I know it was a little long, and I know you had to listen to me talk for a little while, but it was a fun game, I thought. Really fun game, and I did check in the middle of this. This was an elimination match, so Big Chungus IRL, Darvinist has exited the field. I remember them being in, again, last Revival, so again, thank you so much for your support and coming and playing again. It was really nice seeing you and some good games. And yeah, hopefully we will see you next year. And yeah, really good set, and I look forward to seeing more from Feigl and from the Darvinist. So, thank you everybody for joining us. This has been Gold Mason, and this has been ADV Revival 2 Commentated. Commentary? Sorry. We will see you next time on another Revival Tournaments commentated set. See you later.